Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Peace and Wisdom. Imagine this moment. The day ends, worries slowly fading away as you lie in bed. That moment just before closing your eyes. What if it was more than just a transition to sleep? What if it's a spiritual doorway, an opportunity to align your soul with infinite blessings? This video is not about magic or empty promises. She speaks of a simple but profoundly transformative act. Repeat a special invocation 100 times before sleeping, every night for 7 days. This ritual can change your mindset, bring unexpected blessings, and even rewrite your destiny. 1. The sacred moment before sleeping. When the day comes to an end, the world seems to calm down. Noises fade, thoughts wander, and a soft darkness envelops your environment. It is at this precise moment, just before sleep takes you away, that you have the opportunity to connect with a power far beyond anything the eye can see. This moment is not ordinary. It's sacred. Imagine this calm, this break that the universe offers you after the hustle and bustle of the past hours. You are alone with your thoughts, your hopes, and your fears. But instead of getting lost in memories or worries, how about transforming this moment into a door to divine serenity? Allah, in His infinite benevolence, observes you every moment. But at night, when everything seems to be sleeping, this bond becomes more intimate, deeper. When you lay your head on the pillow, do you feel this weight on your shoulders? Responsibilities, mistakes, doubts. It is precisely in this moment that your heart can open like never before. Allah is not far away. He is near, waiting with infinite patience for you to speak to Him, to lay before Him your burdens, your hopes, your shortcomings. Have you ever thought about the value of this moment? Why choose this moment to invoke Allah? Because the night is conducive to sincerity. The masks fall, the distractions fade away, and what remains is you and your Creator. This is the time when the greatest blessings can be opened and received. This is the moment when the chains of fear, worry, and despair can be broken, not by physical force, but by spiritual force. Every breath you take in this moment is a silent reminder that life is precious. You still have a chance, a moment to reorient your heart, to refocus your soul towards Allah. Don't wait for fatigue to take you to sleep. Seize this moment because it is unique, irreplaceable. So, ask yourself this question. What are you doing with this precious moment? Do you let it pass, or do you turn it into an act of absolute faith and trust in the One who has everything? This moment, just before sleeping, could be the opportunity you have been waiting for to give your life a new lease of life, a direction imbued with light and serenity. 2. The secret of dhikr is not a simple activity to calm the mind. It's much more than that. It is a light that illuminates the darkness of the soul, a remedy for the invisible wounds that life inflicts on us. Every time you say the words of dhikr, you are not just making sounds. You create a bridge between you and Allah, an intimate bond that transcends all that is material. Imagine a key, forged from the most precious materials, your faith and your sincere intention. This key is unique because it can open doors that nothing else can. It gives you access to a serenity that the world cannot offer, to divine protection against trials, and to infinite blessings in this life and in the afterlife. But, like any key, it only works if used with care and sincerity. The power of dhikr does not lie simply in the number of repetitions. It's not a magic formula. What makes it powerful is the state of your heart as you recite it. Every word you speak in faith becomes a seed. Imagine a garden, the garden of your soul. Each astaghfirullah is a seed that you plant in this garden. If you recite without intention, these seeds will remain sterile. But if you do it with sincere faith, Allah, in His infinite mercy, will water these seeds and make them grow, transforming your life into a landscape of peace and blessings. When you say astaghfirullah, I ask Allah for forgiveness. You are not just confessing your faults. You recognize the greatness of Allah and your total dependence on Him. These words, although seemingly simple, carry immense weight. They are a declaration of your humility, an acceptance that you need Him to heal, move forward, and renew you. It is in this recognition that the secret of dhikr lies. It is not a simple mechanical repetition. It's an act of faith. Imagine that every time you say this word, a light bursts into your heart, chasing away the darkness, dispelling doubts, and filling your soul with certainty and peace. Dhikr reminds you that Allah is near, always ready to listen, forgive, and renew your soul. Through this invocation, you rise above the concerns of the world and align yourself with infinite, benevolent power. So the next time you say Astaghfirullah, don't do it out of habit. Do it with intention. See it as a tool to purify your heart, a seed to transform your destiny, and a door to access divine light. 3. The benefits in 7 days. Consistency in dhikr, when practiced with faith and sincerity, produces profound transformations. Why 7 days? This number, often linked to accomplishment and perfection, is not chosen at random. By repeating this dhikr every night, you engage in a spiritual process where your soul, heart, and mind harmonize with the divine light. This practice becomes an immersion that touches every aspect of your life. From the first nights, you will feel a subtle but powerful change. Serenity sets in. Anxieties, those shadows that weigh on your heart, begin to fade. It is as if each Astaghfirullah becomes a building bricking a spiritual refuge around you. Deep peace fills the space left empty by worry, giving you a respite that nothing material can match. But this is only the beginning. As you continue this practice, unexpected blessings arise in your life. Perhaps a door that seemed closed suddenly opens. A solution to a problem that has been overwhelming you appears, or a strained relationship regains its sweetness. These blessings do not happen by chance. They are the result of your commitment to invoking Allah and His infinite generosity. Then, as the nights go by, mental clarity develops. Your thoughts, once muddled by stress and agitation, become clearer. You commit to seeing things from a new perspective, making decisions with more wisdom and confidence. It is as if a divine light is illuminating your path, dispelling doubts and uncertainties. And at the heart of it all, a unique feeling emerges: closeness to Allah. This link, which perhaps seemed distant at first, becomes more tangible. You no longer just recite words. You engage in intimate conversation with your Lord. You feel His presence, His mercy, and His love. This deep connection is like a return to your true home, a reminder that your soul belongs to Allah and that He is always there to welcome you. These 7 nights are not just routine. They are a transformation. Every day you build a stronger, more sincere bond with Allah, and each Astaghfirullah becomes a step towards a future filled with peace, clarity, and blessings. This period of time is not an end in itself, but a starting point towards a life guided by divine light. 4. A simple but powerful method. In simplicity often lies the greatest power. This ritual, although seemingly modest, can transform your life if you approach it with sincere intention and an open heart. The essence of this method lies in its accessibility. You don't need any tools or complex preparation. All it takes is you, your faith, and a moment dedicated to Allah. Start by choosing a quiet place, a space where the tumult of the world cannot reach you. This place doesn't have to be perfect, but it should be peaceful. A place where your mind can relax and your heart can open without distraction. Turn off your devices, let the silence settle in, and make this space a sanctuary for your soul. Sit or lie down in a position that is comfortable for you. The idea here is to free your body of tension so that your mind can fully concentrate. Close your eyes gently. Breathe deeply. Inhale slowly, as if welcoming divine light into your being. Then exhale, releasing your worries and burdens. Imagine that each breath brings you closer to Allah, as if each inspiration becomes a thread depending on His infinite mercy. Then start reciting, "God bless you." Do it slowly, without rushing. Let each word resonate in your heart, as a reminder of your dependence on Allah and your desire for purification. It's not a race against time. Each repetition is an offering, a moment of reflection, an act of faith. Visualize your sins, those errors that weigh on your soul, fading away. Imagine them as dead leaves, carried away by a light breeze. With each Astaghfirullah, see these leaves disappear, giving way to pure and soothing light. This process is not only spiritual, it is deeply emotional. It frees your heart, lightens it, and fills it with a peace that only divine blessings can provide. But remember, this ritual is not a simple mechanical repetition. It's an intimate conversation. When you recite Astaghfirullah, you are not just asking for forgiveness. You also recognize that Allah is always ready to listen to you, forgive you, and guide you. Every word spoken with intention becomes a key, opening the doors of mercy and blessings. This moment, although it seems simple, is an encounter between you and your Creator. A rare and precious opportunity to renew your faith, purify your heart, and refocus on what really matters. So every evening, give yourself this spiritual gift and let Allah transform your life, one invocation at a time. By repeating this dhikr with faith, you are spiritually investing in your future. You plant seeds of blessing, serenity, and hope. And these seeds, nourished by divine mercy, will bear fruits that you cannot even imagine. So, are you ready to try? For 7 nights, give yourself these few minutes to invoke Allah and observe how your life can transform.